Dear friends, it's the rainy season, and as you are aware, now is the time you can see a lot of pests in the garden for brinjal, chili, and other stuff. So we have learned that chili garlic solution with curds is easy to prepare and apply on the garden. But what is the simplest method for making this? So you should not be consuming too much of time. So let's talk about the simplest way of preparing this. So I had been to the booth wherein I saw that Nandini, he was just sending away because some of this skirts was not sold. So this is a packet which is bulged. So this will be definitely very sour, and this might be, by seeing the date, I think it's most 2 or 3 weeks old. And this is a ginger garlic paste. Okay, so this will also have a slight amount of salt, which is okay, but you can see here the ratio. uh, it says there is a slight salt also present in this. Okay, plus otherwise this packet should be fine. So don't go ahead and start to grate the ginger garlic, and also uh, the preparation, right? It will consume lot of time. This packet would just cost 5 rupees. It's fine. And this curd packet, if you ask them that if there is any old stock which they are returning, they will give it to you free of cost. Now let's see how I should prepare this. So I've added that half liter curd into this 10 liter bucket, paint bucket. Now this is a ginger garlic paste. I'm just going to add this entire content here. This is sufficient actually, 5 rupees. Say for half liter of sour curd, this should be roughly around how much? Hardly around some, I think 25 grams. This should be fine actually. Now you don't require more than this, as this will create lot of smell. So ensure that this is covered. Otherwise, it's really unbearable. But as the solution ferments, right, it can be used up to 45 days to 50 days. The more the fermentation, the more stronger it will be. So just take care that you use it within 50 days of time. Otherwise, you can't literally stand near this. Okay, let me come back to you. I need to add a lot of water to this. Now I'm adding almost 10 liters of water. I've added the garlic and ginger. You can also add some chili to bring up the spiciness. So this is around 5 liters. I will be adding 5 more liters and allowing it to ferment. So after adding water, just stir it well so that the paste gets mixed well. So it should be in the form of a buttermilk. Okay, just stir it well and keep it for at least 48 hours before you use, because this will actually get all the ginger and the garlic contents, which is of a high medicinal value, and also acts as a fantastic pest repellent. So I've been using this formula. These are my brinjal plants. You can see that there is a brinjal here, but see the leaf structure, it's very clean. See, it's very clear with no pest. So this acts as a fantastic repellent. And these are the cowpea plants. See the vigor of this, pretty healthy. I'll show you some more. So I apply this at least once a week. This is my Shevantige plant. It's going to bloom now. It's the season, but very healthy. You can see it here also. You can see here. This is some snail attack, so got rid of snails, but literally zero pest attack. It's very clear. So you can use this method. I will show you on one more chili plant. So this is a chili plant. You can see almost zero pest here. I use the same curd spray. Okay, this is very effective. Try and let me know your feedback. Thank you. Use it after a week. Okay, I'm just going to cover it with a cardboard and keep it aside. After 4 days I'm going to start using it. The more it ferments, the more stronger it is. Thank you. One more thing is do not dilute. You can use this. So this is already in a diluted form. For actually speaking, if you have to dilute, then I would just add around 5 liters. I already added 10 liters to this solution for 25 grams of chili, garlic and the ginger paste. So this is already in a diluted form. So all you need to do is just filter the solution and go ahead and spray on the plants. Don't add it directly to your sprayer, it might block the sprayer. So just filter it before you spray. The other thing is, if you want any soapy structure, then you can add the soap net solution for a sticky surface. Otherwise you can just spray it directly, it works well.